We're learning more about the two suspects killed after opening fire on a Texas exhibit that showcased drawings of the Prophet Muhammad. This comes as the Islamic State posted a message claiming responsibility for the thwarted attack. CCTV's Ginger Vaughn is in Houston following the developments. Ginger?
Yes, Mike, U.S. law enforcement officials are still looking into a possible terrorist link between Nadir Sufi and Elton Simpson, the two men who were shot and killed after opening fire at police at an event center where a Prophet Muhammad drawing contest was taking place in Garland, Texas. The terrorist group, Islamic State, also known as ISIL, has claimed responsibility for the attack and warned of more to come, but experts say there's no evidence that supports a connection between the gunman and ISIL. In a broadcast on ISIL's official online radio station, the announcer refers to Simpson and Nadir as brothers who carried out the attack. White House spokesman Josh Earnest says that it's still too early to say if ISIL was behind it.
Well, I think before we made a pronouncement about anything like that, we certainly would want to make sure that we knew a whole lot more about the facts. What we do know is we know that there are extremists around the globe, including some who are affiliated with ISIL, who are trying to capitalize on the opportunity that's presented by social media to try to communicate with individuals around the world, including inside the United States.
Meanwhile, more details are coming to light about the two suspects, 31-year-old Elton Simpson and 34-year-old Nadir Sufi. The two were roommates who shared an apartment in Phoenix, Arizona, where authorities have been searching for clues. Simpson has been under surveillance by the FBI since 2006. In 2011, he was charged with lying to FBI agents about his alleged plans to go to Somalia to join a terror group. A judge found him guilty and he was sentenced to 3 years probation and a $600 fine. Officials say that Simpson was responsible for several Twitter messages before the attack, with the hashtag #TexasAttack, which read, "May Allah accept us as Mujahideen." Mujahideen translates to holy fighters. Sufi is relatively unknown by authorities. His family, who spoke to the media, say they had no idea.
I mean, he's not that kind of person. He just got influenced by some kind of extremist or whatever you want to call him. All the stuff you hear on TV about all those organizations that do all these horrible things, it never entered my mind that anybody I knew would even do something like that, much less somebody in the family.
Authorities are continuing their investigation, searching online and on social media for more information about the two men and their affiliations and loyalties to ISIL.